Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Monday, the 4th of May. Today the moon is in Sagittarius for the second consecutive day, which makes it a beautiful day, another beautiful day for the fire signs. We're talking about Aries, Sagittarius, also Leo in the second place. We're talking about Libra and also Aquarius. It can be a bit bumpy for Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and slow for Capricorn. So please check your schedule and see if it suits you to work today on these things. Otherwise, you may postpone or take it easy, whatever you want. Okay, so let's go into details. Aries, a beautiful day, of course, with the moon in Sagittarius. This should be a very satisfying day. You should be satisfied, and my advice to you is to keep going, to not to give up. This is one of the good days in this week. A lucky timing, let's say, is very favorable, so don't give up. But because of planet Mars, please be careful. If you were born on the 9th, 10th of April, stay away from trouble. Taurus, this is a fine day. I know that the sun, the sun is in your sign, but the moon is in a fire sign. It doesn't matter. It is a fine day. You have things to do. You have to sort out some issues, and you can do it. This is not a negative day, but it will keep you busy. It is demanding when it comes to details. You can be lucky, actually, just to get rid of things that you really need to look into. With Mercury in your sign, you can be quite busy if you were born on the 20th, 21st of April, and you can be quite efficient. Gemini, this is one of the least lucky days in the week and even in the month, so you have to be careful. You have to stay away from trouble, from making mistakes. Mistakes can be big, so you have to be careful. Double check on your relations, how they're going today. Are you really going in for a trap? Are you going to let yourself be cornered? Are you going to get into a row and a conflict? Stay away from these. All of them. This is not the day. It is a very weak day. It's an unlucky day. Double check on everything. Make sure that you are always safe, especially if you were born on the 21st, 22nd of May. Cancer, a long busy day. I think you will like it. It helps you to get things done, and this is what should be done. Just move, just wrap things up, double check on things. You can be busy, but this is the but, this is what should be done today. Not multitasking, but working efficiently in order to actually to get your schedule on time, to be always on schedule, and you're not going to miss any deadline at all. Actually, you can do more efficient work today. You're very efficient, you're very smart, you're very capable, very lucky, especially if you were born on the 11th, 10th of July. Leo, this is a beautiful day, and this is a really well-wished and waited for kind of day. This is one of the best in this month, and you should actually work on it. You should concentrate, you should focus, especially on the important tasks that you have for the month, or at least for the week. There's a trine between the sun and your sign. There are three trines between Saturn, Neptune, Mars, and your sign. Also, these three are in trine at the same time with the moon. So basically, there are grand trines to your sign, and this is super perfect. So basically, it's this is one of the best days in this week, in this month. Try to make your deadlines. If you're lagging behind, if you lack something, if you need something, work on it. Continue, try again and again, because you can get it. Everybody can be lucky today, especially those born on the 1st, 2nd of August. Virgo, it is a busy day because you feel as if there is something that you have to work on, maybe apart from studies or apart from work, apart from meetings. You still have to do some issues. Maybe there is something related to a personal issue, which is fine, as long as you don't get like drowned. Don't drown yourself in negative thoughts. You will be fine. As long as you have your schedule clear enough for you, you will be fine. Some moodiness is okay as long as it doesn't affect your efficiency and your productivity. You will be more than fine. Remember that the sun is in trine with your sign and will be helping you. Everybody can be lucky today, especially those born on the 6th, 7th of September. Libra, this is a fast beat day and you need this fast beat of life because you need it. You need to cross over. You need to go there to get to your objective, your goal for the day, for the week, your schedule. You seem to know what to say. You're ready for the meeting. You're ready for the interview. Your mind is supercharged and you have these great ideas that you want to talk about. You want to defend your case, your paper, your research. This is a beautiful day. It will help students with their exams also. But because we have Saturn and Neptune opposing your signs, please be careful with your work if you were born on the 26th of September, 2nd, 3rd of October. Scorpio, I like this day. The effects of the sun in Sagittarius are quite helpful. They can push you forward. They can empower you. Although the sun and Mercury are opposing your sign, you can still be quite successful. This is a nice day and probably there will be some negotiations today. Try to stay as smart as possible, as appliqué as possible, as wise as possible. Don't rush into signing a paper if you're not sure, 100% sure of what is included or what it is about. Why? Because the sun is opposing your sign, so maybe the other party is kind of strong or stronger than you. In all cases, just be wise about it. Make sure that everything is logical in your mind, everything is okay. In case you doubt something, stop, ask for legal advice or whatever, and you will be fine. Sagittarius with the moon in your sign, this is a beautiful, gorgeous day. I think you can be very successful. You can move forward. You can do great things. You can succeed. And I think you will be helped along the way. You know, there are things that you want to put aside and you want to make room for new issues, new people, new ideas in your life. And I think this is super great. There is something that comes to your mind. Maybe it came to your mind an idea or a project. Maybe it came to your mind on Sunday, and you have Sunday, Monday, and also tomorrow, Tuesday, to sort things out. There is something new. There's a new Sagittarius, a new now. Maybe a decision, maybe a new mindset, something you want to introduce to your life. This is something great. Everybody can be lucky, especially those born on the 1st, 2nd of December. But Uranus opposes your day of birth. Be careful if you were born on the 22nd, 23rd of November. Uranus introduces big changes. It can cause some separations, you know, whether professional or personal. Be careful. Moving now to Capricorn. Capricorn, this is a slow day. Things need to be taken slowly. Don't rush. Don't commit yourself. Just wait until the right moment arrives, and that would be when the moon reaches your sign, not a minute before. So in the meantime, take it easy. If you have important things to do and you cannot postpone, you have to be super ready and you have to be wide awake. You have to know, double check on what you hear in order to get and give the right answer, you know. You don't want to be misled and you don't want to be misunderstood. Double check on your bookings. Aquarius, a nice day that will help you reach or cross the other side of the river, let's say, because you will be helped. It is as if some people are quite cooperative with you. Some people will collaborate with you. You can also collaborate with others. I think you will do great today, and this is a breakthrough. If you would like my advice, astrological advice, get things done today. Wrap them up before the moon leaves to Capricorn. Pisces, so I know that you're kind of busy with important stuff. I know that you're busy with certain work. I know that you really want to make things happen. Certain issues need to be discussed on a higher level, and this is why you need to be ready. You need to be well prepared. You know, you have to study your case first well, because the moon in Sagittarius is the top point of your astral chart, your chart, birth chart. And this is why sometimes we have important positions, we have important tasks, we have important questions, important meetings, important maybe conditions, certain circumstances that happen to us when the moon, in your case, in Sagittarius. So it can be a little bit exhausting, but I think you will be quite fine. Everybody can do great. Remember, the sun is very helpful from Taurus. Especially, you can be lucky if you were born on the 10th, 11th of March. Born on the 4th of May, this can be a very important year because this moon will walk with you during this whole year to make you actually reorganize, reshuffle priorities in order to feel or to build a stronger foundation financially, health-wise, you know, and that's why you may think about maybe a better self-insurance or do something about it, and also to look into some inheritance papers, something like that. And also you also need to make sure that all your papers are quite well. This year will help you actually build a better foundation for a near and far future. At the end of this year that starts today, there may be an important, beautiful, happy surprise for you. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye bye.